Okay, it's time to energize. So stand with your feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees, and now just inhale, big inhale up. And as you exhale, arms drop behind. Again, inhale, interlace the fingers, and exhale, release it. Let's try that again. Inhale up, exhale, let it all go. Interlace those fingers, stretch out the chest, and again, inhale up, exhale out. Inhale back, exhale down. One more time like that. Inhale. Great way to pick up the energy is to use your breath. So let's get into our breath right now. And now let's take the spine, hands on the thighs, and just roll it down. And come back up again. Again, inhale. And as you exhale, come back up. Take it forward, chest leading. Round it all the way up. One more like that. Take it down. One vertebrae at a time, slowly round up. From here, let's take it right into a chair pose. Take it forward, hold it here, arms go a little higher. Now just drop it down into that little ragdoll position, round it all the way up. Arms go overhead. And now take those arms behind, open up that chest. Let's try that again. Chair pose, a little higher with the arms and a little higher, drop it all the way down, round up, one vertebrae at a time. And again, inhale up. Exhale out, interlace the hands behind the back, chest opens up, take it, chair pose. Up a little higher with the hands and a little higher. This time just let it all go, drop it down, all your tension just melts away, round up one vertebrae at a time. Last time, I love this move. My whole day changes right here, right now. Exhale it all out. Inhale. And now, take it all the way down to chair pose. This time I want you to just drop it down, shake it out like a little rag doll, and start to walk those hands forward. Let's take it down, drop those knees, make sure you're on a carpet or on a mat. From here, inhale and exhale, round the back, tilting the pelvis, inhale again, exhale, the air comes out, and I really just round the back. And now from here, I want you to use whatever feels good in your body. Let's just give it a little rib circle here. And wherever you feel tight, I want you to find a little more space. Start to get into your breath. Let's go the other direction. And just go a little bit further. Imagine you have a pencil on your rib cage and you're drawing a big circle. And let the air out. One more. Come back to center, neutral spine, abdominals are lifted. From here, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend it. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Now if you can, keep the hand up there, keep the foot up there, hand comes out to the side, and now drop that elbow to the opposite arm and come back up again. Drop it down. If this feels too difficult, just drop that leg down. Now what I want you to focus on right now is pulling that shoulder blade up and back. Shoulder blade up and back. Shoulder blade comes back. Arm drops down. Let's pick up the leg and just give me a leg circle. The leg circle's going around. Keep it going. Keep those legs going now other direction, just loosening up that joint. The thing about having energy is to make sure that our joints are all feeling good and lubricated. Let's take this leg out to the side, hold it there, drop it down. Now press that foot right into the floor if you can, and now shake side to side with the hips. This just loosens up your inner thighs, and the more you do it, the more it just feels good to loosen up those hips. Okay, let's circle around, and let's go down just into a seated position. Legs straight, one bent, directing yourself over your straight leg. What I want you to do is walk down your leg. Depending on your flexibility, start to walk it forward. Maybe you get to your knee, maybe your calf. If you're really flexible, grab onto those toes and just shake it around. I like to have a towel handy sometimes. Put that towel right over the toes, and now you just use those elbows and pull yourself into the stretch. Just make it feel good. From there, knee comes up, and let's just go into a spinal twist. So a hand comes over the knee, pulls it towards your chest, use your other arm to lift up So your spine is straight, looking over your shoulder. Inhale as you exhale, unwind. And now bring that leg over your opposite leg. Slide the bottom leg in. And use your hands to push yourself up. Push yourself up nice and tall. Now, if you're not very flexible, you might feel the stretch right about here. The more flexible you are, you start to pull that leg in. Key is keeping the foot flexed, keeping the leg open. And the best thing is, it should feel so good and yummy. That's what you want, that good feeling. And just, I like to move around a little bit just to find that place right in your body that feels good on you. Let's take this right into a butterfly stretch. So soles of the feet come together. And again, knees could be up. The closer, more flexible you are, pull those legs a little closer to you. And I like to use my elbows just to flatten out those legs a little bit. Start with a straight spine. And then let's start to walk it forward. And just get into the breath. Inhale and exhale. Walk it back. And now from here, let's go bring our legs all the way around and just warm up and loosen up the back a little bit. Hands underneath the chest, toes down, inhale up. Exhale down. As you come up, think about using your back to lift you, not your hands. So at one point when you come to the top, if you can, lift your hands up and lower down. Inhale one more time. Now let's just hold it here, stretch it out, shoulders down. Slowly lower yourself down, and let's go right into alternating arms and legs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Lifting, lifting, and let's switch sides. Opposite arm, opposite leg. One more time, each side. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Now the legs stay down, both arms come up, bring them down into a cactus position, straighten them out, and lower down. If that's too difficult, continue doing opposite arm, opposite legs. If there's any tension in the back, inhale up, pull it down, reach long again, and drop your head down. And now walk the hands back to your shoulders, and let's go back into child's pose. Wide legs, let the chest sink between your legs, and walk the fingers forward. And now press up onto all fours, and let's do the other side. So this time, opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching long. Now make sure the hips stay square. They're not dropping down or reaching up. They're squared off as you reach forward. Drop that hand behind the head. And now, just bow forward and bring it back. Touch the elbow and bring it back. And each time, feeling that shoulder blade, just depress down your back, retract into your body. Last one. Drop that hand down. Okay, now on all fours, I want you to reach opposite arm, opposite leg. We're on the other arm and leg now. Stretch it long, making sure the hips aren't up or dropping down. Squaring them off. Take that hand behind your head and then dip it down and bring it back up. And each time you come down, I want you to think about coming back up and retracting that shoulder blade down your back. Touch it, come back up. Two more. Last one. Come back to those all fours. And now let's take that opposite leg and give me some circles. Just circle it around. Hip circles all the way around. Loosen up that joint. Last one. Take it out to the side. Drop it down. And let's stretch out the inner thigh. Shake it side to side. Hold it there. And now, come down to your side. Bring your legs forward. And now let's stretch out this leg. So making sure that you have your body directed over your leg, not turned to the center, but directed over the leg. Start to walk down that leg. If you need to have a slight bend of the leg, that's okay. But start to walk down to your calf. If you're more flexible, go all the way down to those toes, grab on. And if you have your towel handy, Just wrap that towel around the bottom of your foot and pull in and just feel that yummy, great stretch behind the back of your leg. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you're tight in your calf, you're going to notice that you're going to feel that sensation in the back of the leg, and that's fine. Just to keep working on it and pull those toes close to you. From here, let's bring that leg up and let's do a spinal twist. Pressing up to make sure the spine is tall, grab onto the knee and then circle and look over your shoulder. If you're more flexible, bring that arm up, tuck it in, and give yourself a little bit more of a twist. Okay, and let's just finish off with stretching the outside of the leg. So, foot flexed, leg open, press on up, and again, walk that foot in. If you want, lift the hips up a little bit, shake them out side to side. So just hold the stretch. Whatever feels good for your body. Give me one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Just straighten out that leg. Scooch on down. Now grab onto your thighs and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring the knees into the chest. Start to rock it side to side. Straighten out one leg and then bring the other leg up. Now again, depending on your flexibility, you might have your leg here or here. But if you can, start to open it out to the side. Use your hand to support your leg, making sure your hips are squared, and just start to drop that leg down. Point the foot and flex it, and point and flex, and point and flex. Bring it back up, support yourself, switch hands, come across your body, readjust your body if you need to, and bring it all the way across. And again, hold it here. Come back up. Drop the knees, bend both knees, drop them over. And now, just give yourself a spinal twist on the floor. Let the legs drop to the side. First of all, one side. Both arms are on the floor. I like to sometimes just put my palms up just to make sure that I keep my legs and my arms in the right position. Okay, let's switch over to the other side and stretch out the front, the hip flex to the front of the leg. Okay, let's switch sides. So if you're not very flexible, keep the bottom leg a little bent. Otherwise, straighten out the bottom leg. Let's open up out to the side. Point the foot and flex it. Point and flex. And now take it all the way over the other side. And stretch it long. Look over your opposite shoulder. Bring it back. And now let's bring it both down. Let's round it up. Just roll up and down on your spine. Come back to your shoulders, roll it up. And again, if you have any sort of back issues, you can just roll to the side. Otherwise, come up and just give me a balance right here. Cross the legs, and let's pick it up. Come all the way up. And now, let's start to pick that energy back up again, and just keep swinging side to side. And let it, just like a washing machine, just come around and come up your back and just let those hands kind of slap you on the back. Should feel good. Start to wake up the body as we're coming off the floor. And now just bring those arms up to shoulder level and take it behind. And as you look behind, I want you to look over the shoulder. Shoulders are down, neck is long, abdominals are lifted. Bring it up. Now give me just a swim back. Swim it back. Start to bend the legs, start to sway it side to side a little bit. Lunge into it. Yeah, it's good to be alive. Feels good. Start to bend that elbow, take it right behind you. Bring those legs a little closer together. And now bring those arms forward and just warm up those hands. Just shoot that energy right out at me. And now bend and release. And bend and release. And bend it in. One more time. And now again. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And right now I want you to hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze all that energy. Boom, let it out. And just bend and release again. Let's do one more set like that. Hold it out there. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze all that energy and shoot it back out. Bend the arms in and now open, close. And each time you open, I want you to think about pulling the shoulder blades together. Open and open. And from here, I want you to reach up and pull it down. And up and pull it down. And now let's come up, straight arms all the way down, thumbs in and thumbs out. This is a great posture exercise that I do every single day. Thumbs in, thumbs out. Thumbs in and thumbs out. And each time I go out, think about pinching my shoulder blades together. Imagine having a pencil back there. And you're just having to squeeze it in there. You don't want to let it go. So in and out. Bring it up a little bit. And right from here, keep it back. And let's just take those thumbs back. And pulse it. And pulse it. And pulse it. Give me 10 more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Let's take it a diagonal side to side. Take it out. And back. And back. And reach it long. Long. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Bring both hands up. And now bring it down and round it all the way up. Again, up. Take it down and round it all the way up. Take it up. Round it down and round it all the way up. Bring it up to the top. Now give me those shoulder rolls. Okay, now it's time to pick it up a little bit. I want you to think about bringing those shoulders in. And now let's take it to the ribs, side to side. So hips are stable, knees are slightly bent, and just take those ribs side to side. And now let's take it side, front, side, and back. Now give me a circle with the ribs. Okay, let's try the other side. Side, front, side, back. Side, front, side. Let's circle it around. Let's take that to the hips. Side, front, side, and back. Side, front, side. Give me a circle. Circle it around. Circle it around. You got it. Make it a little faster. Kick it around. Okay, let's slow it back down again. Other side. Side, side. Hit all 4 sides. Front, side, back. Okay, circle it around. Speed it up a little bit. Let's go right to the ankle. Loosen that up. Give me a roll on that ankle. All the way around. All the way around. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Circle it around. Circle it around. Go all the way through those toes. Bring it all the way back up. Inhale. Grab onto that wrist. Drop it down. Stretch it out. Come on back up. Inhale again. Stretch it tall. Drop the opposite arm down and stretch it way over. And come back to center. Take those hands behind you. Interlace the fingers. Stretch out the chest. Drop the head down. Turn the head at a 45-degree angle and drop it down. And now bring it over to the side. Ooh, I felt a little crack. Come back up again, other side. Drop it down, 45-degree angle. Take to the side. And let's just finish off with our wrists. Circle it around, take it overhead, and circle back down again, all the way around. Use those hands and those fingers. Okay, think about the good feeling you have right now. Energized, alive, feeling good in your body. Enjoy this feeling and remember it, and just keep coming back for more.